Alright, I've got a lot of stuff to talk about this video, so first of all, I'd like to apologize from last video for being really stupid and dumb, because in the description, if anyone even went to the description, I said something about don't expect a voice reveal because my voice is ugly, and it is, but like in the video before that, I literally spoke the entire video, so there wasn't even any point to putting this stuff here. But also, I'm gonna be working on I'm working on another project now. It's gonna be 5 builds. I'm not gonna tell you what for, but it's gonna be other like medium to large scale. I don't know what's considered large scale, but to me this is a big project. And for now, the parkour map project is going to be put on hold because I just lost a lot of inspiration and motivation for building a bunch of the parts. Like, first I have to come up with creative themes and then creative builds for each theme, and then the builds have to be really pretty but also like parkourable, I guess, at the same time. It's just really hard and exhausting, and I thought that this might be another good creative exercise I could do. One of the builds is going to be contained in this big like chunk of cyan terracotta. Yes, according to Mojang, this is colored cyan. I'm happy with the color choice. But okay, to the topic of the video, everyone knows that there's a flame enchantment for the bow that shoots flame arrows. There's no surprise here, but what does surprise me is the crossbow doesn't even have an equivalent. It always shoots these normal boring arrows instead, and like, let's say that I forced the flame enchantment on the crossbow anyways. Well, even if I did that, there's still no flaming arrow. It disappoints me, it makes me sad. So until Mojang decides to fix it, I've invented my own little solution. The custom flaming arrows, which, when shot on the crossbow, shoots actual flaming arrows. It also works on the enchanted bow as well. I guess that's pretty cool. So how this works is in this one command block right here that's set to repeat always active. So it executes as all arrows with this specific color, and you can see this actually a tipped arrow, but it still counts as an arrow, I guess, and it has this custom potion color, which this number means orange. I don't know why, but what it does is it tells all of these arrows to just set themselves on fire for 2,000 ticks as soon as they're shot. So here I'm gonna demonstrate. So if I shoot an arrow into the air, this might be like a non-flaming arrow, and I use this command right here to get the NB. You can see that fire is set to -1, which means that it's not going to be on fire. -1 means no fire, and any other value above that means fire. And if I shoot like a flaming arrow, my special custom, much more fantastic arrows, you can see that it's set to 1,999 ticks of fire. And some other things I've thought about doing is trying to modify other things for the arrow NBT to simulate other enchantments. Like, you know how on the bow there's an enchantment called Power, which for each level, I think, you might have to look this up, but I think for each level of Power, it does an extra 0.5 base damage, which is the equivalent of like if I shot like an uncharged shot like that, it would be 0.5 base damage. Hold on. You can also affect the pierce level, which is how many entities it can pierce, but I haven't been able to change the knockback because I don't think it's stored in here, which is kind of stupid. Well, I think that's about it. I'm going to be posting another video in 2 weeks. See you later. Bye-bye.